At the very beginning of the process of building a deck, one of the things that is incredibly important that I think is overlooked is the actual design and function of the deck. Oftentimes people are in a big hurry to do a deck, and I understand that, but if you wait a couple weeks longer to do something that's much better, it's a permanent structure that's attached to the house. And the function and the feel, to me, getting it right is more important than doing it fast. And so what happens to us in the spring a lot of times is that people will call the office and we'll have to schedule 2 or 3 or 4 weeks out. What that did is it meant that I was usually the last person to come to give a bid, because they'd had 4 or 5 individuals come and give bids. As we would talk, I could tell, and I can tell, that this is the first time we've even been discussing any of these particular items. And if you're not discussing and you're not going over it, you just don't know the answers. I have hundreds of examples where we've sat with people, talked about the size of the deck. They've said, we're concerned about this and we're concerned about this. And within a half hour to an hour, we have been able to get the perfect size, the perfect layout for what they want to do on that particular deck. Some people are concerned if you do a design appointment how it can increase the cost of the deck. Actually, the opposite I've found is true in most cases. To have a really good design will make the deck the most efficient it can be, and you won't buy more deck than you need. Many times when I meet with people, they're not sure what they want, and that's not a problem. What we do is we take the time to walk them through some of the options. We try to narrow that from infinite possibilities to get it into maybe 2 or 3 different options. And a lot of times what I see is it becomes very, very obvious to the homeowner, the individual that we're talking to, what they would like to do. And then the design becomes theirs, and they're able to enjoy that. And that's part of the process. It's a fun process. It does require time, it does require effort, and it does require thought. But thinking through that and being able to talk to somebody who knows how to do this and knows certain things is, in my view, very valuable.